Okay guys, so today we're going to show a little bit of love to the people who are thinking about buying a house. A couple months ago, we made a video saying that it was the best time to sell. It actually looks like that video was true. It turns out that as of right now, that was the height of the market at this point in time. And that was a couple months ago. So right now, when I'm looking at the data, it may actually be the best time to buy. So how's it going, guys? This is Charles, eXp Realty, Team Kimble. Been doing real estate for about 12 years as a real estate agent. Currently am a team leader here, and we are doing very well in this market. So today I'm making a video of, is it the best time to buy? And before you think I'm just an agent trying to tell you to buy, usually it's not the best time to buy. Usually the best time to buy is actually December, November, when you're looking at how negotiable and the pricing is when you're talking about dealing with the seller. With that being said, this can turn out to be completely wrong, but I doubt it. This December, every December, there's a cyclical range of properties, values going up and down, things like that. It's called the seasonality of real estate, that typically people are in general more negotiable. I actually had a client tell me they work in the healthcare field and they do hospice deliveries and things like that, and that most people decide to actually pass, and I know that sounds crazy, but this is what she said. Most people decide to pass around December as well, around or after the holidays, which is very interesting. I did not know this, which also makes, if that happens with the human body, how could it not happen for real estate? Because it's ran by humans, right? Before we go there, let's go into the details. So as of right now, we have record high inventory. We also have a low amount of sales. Every single time that there's been an election, I think 8 or 9 out of the last elections, which is a very long time because they're every 4 years, a presidential election specifically is what we're talking about. The interest rates have dropped from, I believe it's July to November. Every single time in the last nine times this happened. It's ridiculous. So what does that mean? Well, maybe you'll get a better rate in November and December, which is true. But here's what you're gonna also run into around that time frame. You're gonna know who the next president is gonna be. But what happens is everybody also is in the market. After an election, typically prices go up. So why wouldn't you get in right before an election? Also, there's a lot of uncertainty in the market. So what does that mean? That means that the homes that are available, they're gonna see less action. There's less buyers out there. There are less people looking. So what does that mean for you? If you're looking to buy, that means people are a little bit more negotiable. That means that you can probably get some repairs negotiated, some things put into your property. I'm seeing it all day long with my buyers. We're able to actually help them get a great deal because right now we are in a falling, declining market. Usually it doesn't drop like this, this fast, this early in the year. But as of right now, there's a lot of homes that have been sitting on the market. Average days on market in Maricopa County around 60 days, 58 in that range. So what that means, sellers are, why isn't anybody looking? Because it's not that they're sitting for 2 months and that they're closing. It's that the pretty homes are gone in a week or two and the ugly ones are sitting for 4 months. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. So you get these properties that have been sitting for a long time, you can probably get whatever you want. Last thing I want to talk to you about is what's happening in real estate with agents. Agents, I love agents to death. Oh my God, there's a lot of agents that are completely confused right now about what's going on. There's a lot of uncertainty for agents in and of themselves. So what does that do for your negotiation if you have an agent that's not certain on the other side negotiating, who doesn't know these new rules, these new guidelines, these new practices that are nationwide and have gone into effect? So my 2 cents, I could be completely wrong, right? I'm just a guy. Probably not wrong. I see right now, we have a window, probably from now until the next. I did this last time for selling and it's turned out to be on the money. But as of right now, we have a small window between now and probably a month or so is gonna be probably the best buying window that you're gonna see. The rates are way lower now than they were like earlier this year, but even if they drop down lower, you can always refinance. Yes, you're gonna have to pay closing costs, things like that, but it's gonna be a whole lot cheaper paying a closing cost to refinance than it is to paying a higher price or a seller that's not negotiable. You get your price down 10,000, you can pay an extra 3 and get a better rate and have lower payments and skip a month. So when I look at it as a whole, I do see that right now, probably like a month or so, is the absolute best time to buy. This is Charles, eXp Realty. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.